Hey guys, hope you're all doing fine and well. So you see me talk about Bitcoin a lot, and many of you, or at least many of the people I've met in real life, when they ask me about Bitcoin, they say, "Well, Bitcoin is now $100,000. Why should I buy Bitcoin? I mean, it's too expensive now, and how much can I buy? And can I really buy it?" Here is what you need to understand. Here is why the title of my video is something along the lines of all you need is 0.005 Bitcoin, which is approximately $500. I think I think everybody can buy $500 of Bitcoin, whether you are a student or, I mean, if you are not in some very poor country, I understand, but if you are in a developed country or semi-developed country, I think you can get to $500 worth of Bitcoin, which is 0.005 Bitcoin. Now, the reason why I say you only need this amount, which is, let's just say it's not a big amount, but if you put that money into Bitcoin, you would have skin in the game now. And when you have skin in the game, you tend to become more interested in that game, right? When you have skin in some particular game, your interest in that game increases. So when you put $500 into Bitcoin, like I've said, you're gonna become more interested in Bitcoin. You're gonna study Bitcoin more. You're gonna try to learn about Bitcoin. You're gonna try to learn about money. You're gonna try to learn about economics. You're gonna try to expand your understanding when it comes to economic and financial matters. And that alone will push you to get Bitcoin, and you will put even more money into Bitcoin later on because you are learning. And why you are learning? Because you have skin in the game, because you put that $500 into Bitcoin. And listen, $500 might not seem a lot now, but when Bitcoin keeps going up, that $500 is going to increase by a lot. And you're not going to do anything. I mean, literally, you're not going to do anything. Just going to buy it and leave it, and it's going to grow, and it's going to outperform the S&P 500. It's going to outperform everything, every investment, every investment asset. It's going to outperform everything. And so that's $500 is like an entry price. I mean, you can even buy $250. $250 is nothing. You can buy $250 of Bitcoin. You're going to have skin in the game. You're going to learn more about Bitcoin, and you will see the gains you're going to make from that $250. And that will incentivize you to put even more money into Bitcoin. And lo and behold, you're going to become a Bitcoiner. You won't be able to, you will start to feel some kind of uneasiness when you see a lot of money in your bank account. You're going to be thinking, why am I putting all this money in my bank account when I can put it into Bitcoin and it will increase in value? And of course, I have total ownership of that money. I mean, I've talked about this in one of my old videos. When you put your money in the bank, you don't really own it. When you custody your own Bitcoin in cold storage, you own it. Nobody owns it for you. You own it. You have total ownership, and you can send it to anyone, anywhere, without the permission of anyone. That's the power of Bitcoin. And this is just the first reason why you need to put $250 or $500 into Bitcoin, which is 0.005 Bitcoin. You're gonna have skin in the game. You're gonna see the gains. You're gonna invest more time and efforts and energy into understanding Bitcoin, money, and economics. You're gonna become wealthier. And then the second reason why you need to buy that little amount, like 250 or 500, is because the Bitcoin supply is shrinking. It's shrinking. It's gonna be more difficult to buy Bitcoin in the future. I mean, the big players, the BlackRocks and the MicroStrategy and all these big players they are buying it by the billions. They are buying it by the billions, and it's only going to increase in the future. And nation states are going to start buying Bitcoin as well. If the United States approves the Bitcoin strategic reserves, other countries will follow suit. So the Bitcoin supply is shrinking. In the future, maybe in the not so far future, in the near future, it's going to be way more difficult to buy Bitcoin. And every Bitcoin you don't buy right now is going to cost you a lot of money in the future. Okay? And the same way that people say, oh, I should have bought Bitcoin when it was under $1 or when it was $1. Every dollar you didn't spend on Bitcoin in 2009 or 2011 or even 2013, it costs you now $100,000. That's how much it costs you right now. So again, every dollar you don't put in Bitcoin right now is going to cost you a shitload of money in the near future, because Bitcoin supply is shrinking and these institutions, these big players are buying it by the fucking billions. And I'm not sure if it's going to be easy to buy Bitcoin in the future. I'm really not sure. I think it's going to be more difficult. When people realize the power of Bitcoin, they will hold on to it and they will not want to sell it again. And it's going to be, the price will increase, of course, and it's going to be more difficult to get Bitcoin. So start now. Get you some Bitcoin now. Get you $100, $250, $500. You don't need to buy a lot. Just put some money in Bitcoin, and once you do that, you're gonna have skin in the game, and you're gonna be interested in more, and you will be buying more in the future. I guarantee it. I fucking guarantee it. You're gonna be buying a lot of Bitcoin once you do that. So yeah, take this step. You don't have to believe in Bitcoin now. Just buy small amounts and see what it's gonna take you. Maybe it will change your life forever. So yeah, that's all I have to say in this video. Let me guys know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. Like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you didn't like it. And tell me why. And see you in the next one. Take care.